Welcome to TMC, and today we're looking at this Ford Ranger finished in blue. I'm going to do a walk around of the vehicle and show you some key features, details and cosmetics. Starting from the front here, looking for things such as stone chips or dents. Do have a few dents in this bonnet just up here. You can see, just around there. Very small. But aside from that, it's looking quite neat and tidy on the rest of the upper bonnet there. And now coming around the front looking for stone chips. Are a couple littered around, as you can imagine. With any used vehicle, you are going to get some degree of damage. We're going to be covering the entirety of the bodywork today, so that if I do miss any defects, they will be picked up on in the video. Really good over that wheel arch there. Looking at this first alloy here, we're going to look at this set of alloys on this, but that one's looking really nice and tidy. Now coming across the front bumper, do have a slight scratch just there. And looking at the grille and everything, that looks nice and tidy, got no cracking in there at all. Now onto this wheel arch just up and over here. Again, looking really neat. There's a light little scratch just in there. But aside from that, looking really good. And then that second alloy there looking just as neat as the first one. Across the top here of this passenger door. Across the middle here, do have some light scratches here. And then along the bottom bit here, and then just along the bit over the step there. Opening this up, having a look inside, you've got the full leather interior that we're going to look at. Inside of the door there, nice and neat on the dashboard, and the glove box, and this first seat here. As I mentioned, the leather interior. We're going to look at all the seats. That was looking absolutely lovely. Now this here. Really clean. There is a slight scratch just behind the handle here. Now along the bottom bit here, and the midsection looking good, and just above that here, light scratch again just there, and along the top bit as well, looking really good. Excuse the wind. Onto the rear passenger door here, looking good. Rear of the passenger seat, got some scuffs, but none too major. This first rear seat here, really nice, and then the middle seat here, again looking good. Than the first look at the driver's seat, we'll look at this a bit closer when we get round though. Shut that up and now go along the top of the rear quarter here. Now along this mid section here. Slight scratch there just by the filler cap, and then down up and over the wheel arch here. Slight scratch there. And then the third alloy here, lovely and neat. Along the rear bumper here, see that's looking nice and tidy, as well as the tow bar there looking in great condition. There we go, onto the tailgate now. Top of the tailgate first, looking at all the way along here. There's a slight chip and I think an out that we look at here as well, just there. And along the midsection here, and along the lower bit as well. Slight scratch there in between the N and the G. But then we are going to open this up there, nice and softly. Very neat in the back of here. Push that down and pull back. Rolls across there. So the roll top and sports bars. And along this rear quarter here, some slight chipping there. On the midsection here, the rear quarter. Then just going to look at this back bit. Slight scratch there. Back bit up and over this wheel arch. And onto the fourth and final alloy there. Onto this passenger door, slight scratch there. This is looking really neat and tidy beside these minor defects that we are finding. It's absolutely great condition. And there we go. I think this one's got a full Ford service history with it as well. Just slight scratch through there. Obviously really good. And there we are, just going to open this up, have a look inside again here. driver's seat. There we go. And this rear driver's side passenger there. Along the driver's door here. Slight scratch in there. Looking really good on that driver's door there. Now what we're going to do is just going to open this up and have a look inside. We'll do that slight little thing just here. There we go, in the passenger door. The door there. Driver's seat looking really good, even down by the electric adjustable. Again, just going to hop in here. So you've got the key fob with this, so no key, just press the start-stop button. The lights to go out. There we go. Turn that down. You can see here 50,000 miles, nearly 51,000. And come over to here. You've got the DAB radio, you've got the climate control, Bluetooth connectivity, navigation. We'll just click on that so we can have a look at there. There we go. And then any apps. There we go, so you can add a device there as well. But then you have working AC, heated front seats both left and right. If you didn't know already, this is a manual. And we're just going to pop it into reverse here so you can see the camera. And there we are.